to stay, yeah. BlackLite TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah, yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, BlackLite TV on the rise.
Man, that is I can't say that enough, yo. I really fuck with that goddamn music. This is the Never Too Much podcast. Give it up for yourself.
Never too much, never too much, never too
much. We out here.
I am one of your hosts, Murph Almighty.
And I'm Mr. Rogers. I like to say we are patriots and we like to party. P-A-R-T-Y. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
America
I
first,
bet I know
baby.
why. Yeah, but you know at the party, hardy. I had ROTC.
Hardy all night long.
You yeah.
Huh? What that could?
I know when I was in ROTC, I was the top athlete in my class. Even the buffest dude, name was like Marcy Belton. He did 33 pull-ups. I did 36. He ran a mile in 5 minutes and 36 seconds. I ran mine in 5:15.
You should have went in the military, man.
I tried. I thought about it, and every time I almost went, something else came up that I felt was better than going to there, and I went. I was gonna go, but
yeah, I like to see how like Joe Rogan like to use the word. I was part of a special operation. You know what I'm saying? I was a special operation.
Never too much, never too much, never too.
Time seeing when I'm on the bus, we were in Iraq in the special operations zone. You know what I'm saying? I can't say we were that over there, you know.
Ooh.
But we were on the bus, and I see this fellow with a beard, white guy, buff white guy, had a beard. He had on a uniform, but they had no kind of rank. But he had a beard. And I was like, yo, something ain't right. Like, this fella different. So I asked him, I was like, what's up, man? You ain't got no rank on. I ain't got no rank on either. So I ain't got no rank on where you is,
that's
man.
another story.
Yeah. And he kind of laughed at me because I was young. I was like, what, 18? So I was young. And he was like, I was special forces. And he explained to me why they don't wear rank and stuff and all that. So I was like, yo, you know what? I took my rank off. I was special forces ever since. He was a cool guy. He was cool. I met a lot of cool fellas in the military, man. But I met a lot of assholes too now.
I don't know how you was able to get away with some shit like that.
Yeah, I was a little trouble soldier at the time. Anybody who knew me ran to me over there knew I was a trouble soldier. I was young. I was 18. I turned 19 in Iraq.
In my opinion, I think most people will say this, that that those usually make the best soldiers. I don't know if they probably mean across the whole army, but I'm pretty sure they talking about infantry. I'm thinking they talking like the people because they work them so hard that they end up being the strongest because they're gonna bust y'all ass. As soon as y'all do something wrong, they're gonna run you to death. They're gonna what they call smoke you.
What do you mean? Young people or special ops people?
Anybody who in the army who came in with a hard head, like they like the hard to deal with people.
Yeah,
they say they make the best soldiers because by the time they end, they get the most attention.
Yeah,
the hard heads, the wicked will get the oil. The
and
person who
like,
do the most bullshit.
Like me, I used to laugh a lot in boot camp. I couldn't do a push-up before I went into boot camp. But when I leave boot camp, I could do the most push-ups. Because every time I laugh, everybody gotta do push-ups.
So they don't deal with nervous laughs.
No, ain't no laughing, ain't no games.
You know, some people that they when they nervous, they
no,
none of that.
Ain't nothing funny. You got something to laugh, everybody get out and push.
My
everybody
uncle,
down. Like, what happened? Private Roger over here laughing. He find something funny.
They didn't give you the tape of y'all. Did they give you the tape of the everybody? My uncle came back with a tape from Fort Leonard Wood.
What kind of tape?
It show his basic training.
Oh no, we ain't seen no video. I ain't saw no video camera. No,
bruh, they showed a video of them going into the gas chamber.
Oh yeah, my worst experience ever, bro.
They showed them going there, and the dude like, when I say, take your mask. And the dude, and while he doing that, right? It's a dude. They got the mask off. He talking like, when I say, and the dude like this. He trying to he telling him to hurry up. He doing this with his hand. Dude said, son, are you rushing me?
Put your hand down.
Put your hand.
Like that happened that, bro.
Put your hand down before we start. You better start the ass over, bro.
Listen, that's my first time in my life where in boot camp where I literally thought I would have to fight my drill sergeant. Like literally fight this man if they don't let me out of here because I was that close to thinking I was dying.
Yeah.
Like.
I believe you.
Like,
I believe you.
And I probably wouldn't have won, but I'd never do that again.
Yeah, because he done work the shit out your ass. He ain't got no strength left.
Bro. Hell no. When I took my mask off, bro, and you breathe that shit in and that shit burning.
So imagine. I don't watch the Navy SEAL and the Navy divers and all.
Man,
I watched
some Marines, Special Ops, Navy SEAls.
Yo, from here. Cause listen, I know somebody seen it. I don't know if you seen it. Do you ever watch these other military training videos, documentaries?
Yeah, I watch them more.
So you probably seen this one. This is the one where they got the Marines and they going through the course where they dropping them off. I think it's the SEALs course. The Marines, they was doing the thing where they was rolling under the like the strings and shit. They had to stay low. And they was like delirious. The dude threw up under the thing. You know what they told his ass to do?
What did they tell him to do?
They made him scoop that throw up and put that shit in his pocket. They said the enemy will see that throw up, and you gonna give your location away. Put that throw up in your pocket. So he's sitting there, scooping it up and put that shit in his pocket. It's why he on the ground.
It sound like
keep crawling under the thing, bro.
Yeah, listen, see that, and every person don't understand, man, what they go through, what they sacrifice to protect us, not even knowing that's like the male lion. The female lion and the cubs don't have no idea what the male lion doing. He out there training every day. He got to fight every day. And if he don't fight and protect y'all, guess what happens? The outsiders coming in and taking over. So the Navy SEALs like Lion, the Special Ops, the Delta Force, the Marine, even the Army soldiers, bro.
And a lot of things that we learn as humans actually came from the animal kingdom. I know a lot of things is different, but you can look at different people and attribute a lot of the actions to certain animals.
Yeah, that's where you got kung fu from, man. They got kung fu from the animals, man.
I mean, and a lot of our fierceness come from animals. A lot of like shit. Look at half the football teams are animals. Half of the shit that the army talk about, they got animals and shit in them to represent what you want to represent. Wolves and sharks and shit that show you all the fucking
people watch nature, learn from nature, and use and add a little sauce to it.
Yeah. And some people predators. And some people are prey, and some people out here to look good, and some people out here to just procreate, and some people out here to
just lost, ain't
it? It's room for everybody to do something, and when everybody trying to do the same thing, that's when they get muddy. That's when they get fucked up. When everybody want to rap, when everybody want to blog, when everybody want to podcast, when everybody want to play football, everybody want to play basketball, and nope, because they always going to leave out the good shit. It's always going to be no one's going to say the accountant box never gonna be like, man, we got too many accountants, K-Town. Why all the black people want to be accountants? Nah, that's what we dealing with. It's okay to fill up a box, but we filling up these goober ass boxes. Word. And I mean, I remember when all the women were CNAs, man, and beauticians, man, and women. That was the base. Like, if I do anything else, I know how to do hair. I know how to take care. I know how to nurture somebody, and I'm gonna go to school for that.
That goes back to what I've been saying. Like back in the days, and not really back in the days, like most women teach their daughters to be women, And part of being a woman is certain things, certain requirements you have to do. You got to learn to do hair, but it's like some people, everybody, all women learn to do hair now, but it ain't their
Right.
fault.
All men are not fixed cars, right?
There you go. There
But
you
I,
go.
I I do look at it like we had a greater chance than like I don't know the last time I heard no one say Job Corps.
Do they still got it?
That's what I'm saying.
Do they
Like
still got Job Corps?
I don't even know. And I just
I
wonder.
think
I
so,
just
because we get your GED from. Where you go at to get your GED now?
you probably can go online and get that bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody know. Let us know where you can get GEDs. But the thing is that it's it's not valued by our community. It's valued everywhere else, but it's just not valued. It's like you hear, even though it's true, you hear people say that they tell you this more often than ever that you don't need these things to make money. And we knew that back then, but it was hard to argue that. It's hard. It sounds lazy when you argue it.
Right.
If someone telling you you need to go to school, you need to get an education, you like, oh mama, people don't go to school to get money no more. And people, man, we could do this now. I could do that now. I don't gotta go to school. It's true in some cases, but people gonna give you
Small percentage.
people want to give you the largest opportunity to get what you're supposed to get. And if school is more likely to do it. So
Yeah,
no one gonna
that's
tell you something to give you the 3% chance. Like that
yeah,
sounds
because
crazy.
man, listen, like that's what I'm telling my daughter and my son. Like, yo, go to school, get your education, learn what they teach you, just to because you can need their rules anyway. You got the plan, so learn it smart as you can. Get your A's and B's
Yeah,
and
because I'm
use that.
shit.
Cause you got to know something. You can't be dumb and don't know nothing.
Man, these dumbass little kids ain't gonna be goddamn ain't gonna be trying to walk me down the street, give me him up. Cause
And then
the
you like, who
old
raised these kids, right? And then I was trying to tell a lot of my people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of black people, my people, raising their kids, and a lot of crimes being committed by our kids in our community. What is going on? Where's the where's the balance?
yo,
Like,
I
it's
forgot
out of
what they
hand
called
now.
us.
It's
I
out
don't
of
know what they
hand now,
called us.
man.
They call us Generation X or what? I don't know. But we was man, this is the crash out generation.
We the crack babies.
Well, these the crash out babies. These babies crashed out. You might as well put
And
the little
listen.
target on their head
And
with
what's so
the
crazy? If I started having kids early, like a bunch of these crimes being committed to young kids, if they 15 to 20, is my generation kids.
that's
And
yeah,
and
that's
that's the
my
effect,
generation too.
and I think that's the effect of the single parent generation. Like the single parent generation, and the offsprings of that is
This
and
is
this
this
is a
is
generation of they don't have a mama or a dad. Social media raising this generation. So this generation don't have no morals. They have no values. They have no principle.
that's why I'm here. Listen, little nigga.
Talk to them, brother.
Listen. If nobody else ain't gonna tell you, bro. If nobody else ain't gonna tell you, tell yourself. Do your own research. Look up your favorites. Look what happened to them. Look at our movies. Do your history. Watch Men's Society. Watch South Central. Watch
Scarface.
watch New Jack City. Watch Blue Hill Avenue. The demise of a gangster ain't pretty.
Gangsta always lose.
Furthermore, little girls, it's up to you. I'm you at some point you're gonna get to the point where you dating men. Your obligation is if anyone can do it, this is the most impossible thing, but I know women, y'all the strongest, right? Y'all can do this. Y'all gotta make gangster look stupid. Stupider. I promise you.
Yeah, yeah.
If you can figure out how to make gangsterism look unattractive or
Niggas
feel
change.
unattractive, or at least pretend it's not attractive to you,
Niggas change
men will
overnight, ain't it?
change, yo. Men do everything for that ass. Trust me. If men grow up and see that Eddie Winslow don't get the girl, Urkel get the girl,
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna ask
yeah,
you
Urkel.
this. Don't flip this on you. Okay. Let's say women do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you got the small majority of women who like the gangster niggas, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're gonna shine a light on that, and they're gonna reflect our whole community, and
It could,
that's gonna change the narrative and the mindset of the.
it could, it could, and that's why that's why it's up to the. That's why it got to be women. Women, I think if women, even if the majority of women do it and a small majority are highlighted that don't do it, women voices are the majority of the internet. Unfortunately, most of the things are for women or to women or because of women. If they can make the we are the way we are because of that, because of what they want. That Poindexter nigga always has a hypothetical ass whipping in his mind to a woman to where she rather the gangster, because in her mind, when you at the movies and he cut the line on you and step on your shoes and say, "Watch out, little nigga," she gonna feel like I picked the wrong one. She rather write your ass in prison.
But listen. See, that's why they like. That's why women are attracted to the gangster niggas. Like even the niggas do be porn Dexter niggas. The the woman still want the alpha nigga.
Enjoy being by yourself. When are when
You know what I'm
are
saying?
our
Like,
men and women gonna wake up and realize that this ain't getting us nowhere? It's not getting us shit. I don't
no,
get like
see what it is. Both men and women have lost their role
lost your goddamn mind. I
because of
don't
this
get it.
new rainbow community. Like the women want to be men want to be women. Like
Man,
a male lion. I always use a lion, bro. The male lion is the man, and the
hey
man
shit.
job is to protect. Okay, you protect. You got the military. Majority in the military are men.
Yo, the
Majority
brat
lead
said,
countries
fuck
are
that.
men. You see that?
The brat.
Yeah, see that?
Y'all
But
heard what happened to the
men,
brat, right? You heard that? You heard about that, right?
and look what happened, and look at our world, and look at our situation when you start. Okay, men don't protect me. Men don't lay ground laws because men lay the laws down. Men build a castle.
I think she
Men
gonna go
protect.
back. I don't. Did she really say that being with a woman is unnatural?
Who the brat?
Yeah,
I ain't know. But you might have to Google that, bro.
I don't think she said that, but I know that they're not happy together no more. You know,
And
I,
they know that unnatural. They ain't got this. They knew that.
I think that they fuck around. I think the government tricked gay people. They
Wait,
tricked
what happened?
y'all. They tricked y'all gay ass. Let me tell you how they tricked your gay ass. I, I ain't gonna. Now I'm the only one tell y'all this shit because nobody else gonna fuck with y'all gay people. I'm gonna tell you why they got you.
Tell them, bro.
Y'all had the opportunity to start off with a whole fresh slate of how y'all get married. Y'all was able to write your own book on that, y'all own rituals, y'all own situation. And y'all chose to jump under the church's notion and under the government's notion of marriage when y'all had a chance to say, this is how we do our gay thing. So guess what's gonna happen? You goofy motherfuckers, just like the brat, you gonna get married through the state. You gonna do all this shit, and when it's time for divorce, bang, bang, bing, 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 you gonna get bust all up in the mouth. They're gonna take all your money, just like they take our money when we get divorced. Welcome to the party, bitch. You done fucked up. You think y'all gonna stay together just because you gay? No, man. Y'all gonna break up too. And guess what's gonna happen? Y'all gonna be at the courthouse spending that $300 something every court fee, and then y'all gonna spend another 250,000 with this and this
But
and that
listen, my thing
because
is that
it's like just like us. Y'all ain't no
listen,
different.
my thing with that is, bro,
They
like
didn't join the party, bro.
what kind of image you showing to your kid or to the youth when you know, even in the movies, even in nature, it's a male and a female. They take a male and a female to have a baby, and a male and a female you have a family. That's
I
Trump 2024.
I ain't got nothing against that. See, the thing is that it's so touchy because when you talk about that, then they feel like you talking about them, and it feel it's almost like when you say, like, I don't fuck with gangsters, right? But I could know a Crip and I'm cool with the Crip. It's not like, oh, you're ruining shit, I hate you.
No, man,
But
they're saying
but
no.
technically as a group, it
This
is
is a
fucking
mental
up
problem.
shit.
This is a whole. This is a mental issue.
And that's what
And
I'm just
I'm
saying.
trying to help them. I ain't trying to harm them. I'm trying to say, listen, in your mind, something is off.
Yeah,
So instead
somewhere
of making
it's a
me
group of people
and the
that
world
feel
accept
that
you
way.
off, you need to get help. Don't let me, you know what I'm saying? Don't, you gay, and now I got to say you gay. No, you need help. Just let if a girl say I'm a cat, I don't supposed to say, yeah, you a cat. Like, no, you need help. And it's okay.
Scientific facts.
You know what I'm
You
saying? And it's
can't make a
okay.
crazy person sane by being around a sane person. You bring sane people crazy by hanging around crazy people. It can't be in reverse.
And then
You
let's
would drive us crazy.
remember the question I asked, and I asked a lot of my family members and women who got kids. I said, what kid that you know that says, hey, mommy, hey, daddy, I was born so and so?
Right.
They don't, you can't find that. It's their
You know
parents
what's
put it
weird
in their
about that?
head.
This is
The
what's
parents
weird
put it
about
in their
that.
head, man. Like, mommy, I was born, like, nah. What you know born, what you know about, like, nah,
How do
that
you
don't make
even
sense.
this is where you catch them at. If they come to you and say they're a boy or a girl, that means they have some borderline or basis upon what a boy or girl is to start with, which means that there is a boy and there is a girl definitively, straight up
Right.
off the top. Because if I gotta say if it was black or white, or if it was up or down, or if it was left or
Yeah,
right, I have to learn left and right or up and down and black and white in order to definitate or to say what I am. I can't
word.
just say I'm a boy. What's a boy? I don't know. That's the problem.
Yeah,
In
and
order to say
and
that you are
the parents that
bisexual,
ride
you have
with
to
it.
be identifying two sexes. If you're bisexual, you identify two sexes right there. It's right there in it. Yo, we bury your gay ass and dig you up. We ain't gonna know you was a puppy. You like to be a puppy from the age 18 to 34. We're gonna scrape them bones. We're gonna scrape that teeth. We're gonna
And not
get some
only
of that,
that,
and we're gonna figure out who
and
you
not
are.
only that, like I said, okay, let's say, okay, y'all, let's say we do got a world where people want to be gay. But what I'm saying is, okay, gay people, all y'all go on the island. All
Damn.
y'all go on the island.
You trying to
And
get
then
rid of the
y'all,
gay people, man?
yeah, that's what y'all like. Y'all go on the island.
You ain't got no cousin or no
A hundred
auntie.
years, 100 years, they wiped off their island. Unless
Oh
one of
no,
them gonna say, no, one of them gonna say, guess what? I need that male testosterone in me to make. I want a family.
no, it's gonna be people going to
Like,
the island
no,
from.
you don't want no family.
You think
You
so?
ain't see no gay species made a family. Ain't no gay species making family. Two gay dogs ain't having gay puppies.
Maybe they'll evolve to where they become asexual and they can make
Mm-mm.
they can make their own fucking
And
kids.
listen, that's why I'm American first, because I'm from the old ways, bro. With man and woman, female and male, balance, laws of nature, the universe. And you going against that, I can't rock with that. I respect what you want to do it on your own time,
I
inside, but I don't want to see it outside.
I feel like it's people hide. It's always someone hiding behind the disease or disorder. It's always gonna be
Everybody got disorder.
because I think
Everybody probably got some kind of disorder.
yeah, because it's
But
people who don't want to. It's people who
you got
if it.
society who got rules. You can be anything in your house. You can have anything in your house. When we come outside your house,
But think about
you got
this:
laws, you got rules, you got to apply by, man.
it's people and football players and actors and shit who went their whole life pretending they wasn't. I feel like it definitely got to be something to it if there's people who actually pretend to be straight just because they so ashamed of how they feel about something.
So and
So
listen,
it,
listen. So you telling me a man gonna be pretend to be straight for
mhm,
30 years?
yeah, and then but really was gay because but he was trying to do what Jesus told him or what his daddy told him, and he was
Okay,
shamed, so he went and got a wife and had kids, but really he don't, he gay, he like men, but he can't, he it's no way for him to express that around no one he fuck with.
so for 30 years, that's like saying you playing basketball, right? For 30 years, you hate shooting the layup for 30 years.
Yeah,
After about the 25th year, that's
but
it's second nature to you
because
now.
everybody doing it, and
You can't stop that.
you feel like you can't be the one who,
Mm-mm.
you know what, guys, I don't fuck with basketball. I actually hate it. Like, what? Wait, man, get out of here. We don't fuck
Listen,
with you no more.
9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say 98% of the time, it's a childhood traumatic experience that made them do that. Something happened to them that made them do that.
Well, it was a
It ain't
girl.
that. It
Um,
ain't that they waited 30 years to say I like this and that. No, something you been eating, something you been drinking, drugs you done try, you done mess around and watch
well,
the wrong porn, and something happened to
I
you.
enjoyed it too much.
Yeah, something happened to you. You got high on drugs, you and your homeboy. But no, bro, no,
I
They
mean,
trying
but
to.
you gotta take their word for it. If that's what they telling you, you can't.
But that's what I'm saying. If
If
he's
some
saying I'm a
people say
cat,
that is the truth, and some people don't.
if this man saying I'm a cat, and you tell me I gotta take his word for him, I can't do that. I
Yeah,
can't take his word for him.
that's the only
It's the same
issue
thing.
with that I have, because
It's the
even when
same
I was a
thing
kid,
though,
I seen
right?
people, but no, because even when I was a kid, I seen on HBO where we used to sneak and watch them damn real sexes and shit where the nigga
Hold
wanted
on,
to
wait a
be
minute,
a baby.
wait a minute. So you telling me thinking you the opposite sex and thinking you a cat or object is different?
I no, I'm saying the way people did it is different. I'm saying that this always went on,
Mhm.
but people did it for a time. It was like on the weekends, I like to go home and dress like a baby, and the
Okay,
woman
I get what you're
take
saying. I
care of
get
me
what
as
you're
a
saying.
baby. And then but
Then
during the
made it like a
time, yeah,
lifestyle.
I do
Then
stock
made
market in the daytime.
yeah.
I'm a grown ass man, but
Hmm.
then when I go home, I like to be a baby. And hey, but you can't crawl into the stock market exchange on Wall Street with a diaper on, talking about nah, 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 nah,
That's
nah, nah.
that's
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 where and then when I say
that's what
get
we
your grown
agree
ass
at. That's
up,
what we that's
people
what we
say,
agree at.
"How dare you tell him to get up and stop shitting in his pants and that he's not a child?" Because I think, call me a hater, but I know for a fact that whenever I try any shenanigans in this fucking country, it ain't gonna fly. If I try that bullshit, it ain't gonna fly, man. Let me try to say some shit. Let me try some shit tomorrow. I'm not gonna have no job. I'm not gonna have no, and everybody gonna look at me. Even the people just like cats gonna look at me like, no, you ain't no cat. No, you ain't no, nah, no, you not. Why they doing their thing? They gonna
And
still tell
listen,
me I ain't shit.
and this another issue I got with the Democrat Party. Like that's the stuff they pushing. They're pushing this trans and animal stuff, and I'm against that. So I can't vote that way. I can't encourage people to vote that way, and
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not going to
against it for
encourage.
the babies.
Yeah, I can't. You know.
This episode of Never Too Much is brought to you by Victory Blunts. Victory is yours. When the stakes are high and the victory is sweet, celebrate with Victory Blunts. Crafted with the finest tobaccos, Victory Blunts offer a taste that's rich, smooth, and unforgettable. Every moment is a triumph, every draw a celebration. For those who conquer, who rise above, who savor the finer things in life. Victory Blunts. Taste the triumph. Celebrate your victory. Victory is yours.
Yeah, I'm against that for them babies, man. I don't like that. Grown ups, I really can give a fuck about what y'all got going on. It's really just we setting a bad
Shit.
example for these babies, boy. Like, and be why they killing? Why they shooting? Cause we
All
ain't
right,
watching
listen.
them.
And then okay, let's change it. Let's talk about this. What you call it? No tax on overtime. Donald Trump. No tax on overtime.
No tax on overtime,
No tax
yo.
on overtime. Listen to me, working folks, black, white, Asian, Hispanic. I don't work with y'all all. I know what we go through when we working, and we work that overtime, and when we see that check and what the tax did took out of our check, we be so upset because we don't bust our ass for the extra money, even though we got a little bit of. But compared to what we supposed to get, and you telling me Donald Trump about the no tax on your overtime? That's a win. That's a win for us working folks. That is a win. Now
Man,
that's a
listen.
guarantee more money in
I
your
ain't gonna
pocket.
lie, man.
That's guarantee more money in your pocket.
That's definitely motherfucking up. That's the first time now I don't know if he got a policy about how he gonna do that, but I definitely applaud the effort on that.
Yeah, and listen, and don't think about like, oh, but you got to work overtime to get it. Listen, business people who run business, any business person who you know run a barber shop, they work more than 40 hours a week. They work more than overtime. So don't say that because any business person work more than your 40 hours a week.
They ain't getting
120.
overtime, but your employee, that's a way
Talk
for
to
the
'em.
employee to make some money. That's a way for the employee to be able to
And
actually
your
want to
ass
put in more
now
money.
you can work overtime and make extra money and actually see it. So that's a big help for black folks.
That'll be so much. I mean, for everybody. I mean,
Yeah,
who
but
don't want
especially
more
black
money?
people because they love to say, "Well, we ain't got no bill or ain't nothing for us." But listen, this here will help you directly. This will help everybody. The
I
fact
mean,
that it
not
helping
personal,
everybody,
not specifically, but I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
everybody
That,
can get this.
and see, most niggas ain't gonna like it because like that for everybody. But listen, you is,
I'm everybody. I'm part of everybody. I think. Ain't I
and
still part
if
of
you got
everybody?
9 to 5 and you better work overtime, you will love this.
Shit.
All
I
your
mean,
nurses and all that people working overtime, and
it ain't gonna be 9 to 5 no more. You about to work that 9 to 9 now.
that
But
shit
guess
gonna
what
get
the
it
company?
so
Guess what the
good,
company's
bro.
gonna do? The company's gonna be like, take your ass home. We can't pay you all this money. Go home. Bye.
Listen, and you know what stop that? When Trump giving them tax breaks and them incentives. You see what I'm saying? Everybody win. The companies win, which people ain't gonna like that, but you can win too. Everybody win, and
Yeah,
that's the country I want.
when Biden did the tax, when Biden hit the rich with them taxes, my light bills went up because when the light bill said y'all not the government not giving us tax breaks and we not gonna give y'all no break. And guess what? I
And
don't
now
like
use
that
your work.
shit. That was disgusting. Bad business. We don't want none of that.
Yeah, I would like that. That's not good.
Yeah, definitely don't fuck with that shit. We don't want that. But what else? What else been going on? I had put some on the channel about Diddy. Diddy that Diddy had somebody talking about he got sexually assaulted. He sexually assault some man.
Oh yeah, see they got a man about that, but I kind of figured that.
He ain't show up to court. That man owe him. Diddy owe that man $100 million.
Listen, I asked who I asked. I asked my wife. I said, boy, you know any rich black celebrity died rich? She like, what do you mean? They died rich.
Well, you took
Who I asked?
rappers away.
I'm like, any
So
celebrity. You have a rapper celebrity.
that died rich, man. There's plenty of them that died rich.
And when the documentary come out, and you see the company had all the money, everything owned by the company. They had to go fund me. Nobody knew they had to go fund me.
I mean, well, maybe they ain't die rich, but it's a couple of them that handed a dynasty down to their kids. They put their kids on nepotism. They have handed their entertainment prowess opportunities to their
We hope
children.
so. We hope so.
Most
Besides,
people
like,
do that.
listen, besides like Jay Prince, like I know like Jay Prince and his son,
Jay Prince.
and but like
You could look at what T.I. about to do it.
yeah, but can we say that now? The boy still entertaining now. The more didn't get hit
and
with a charge and all that. Be gone now.
either way, their kids is set. Like Will Smith, his kids is his kids. He got his kids on, even though they ain't want
You
it.
know what I'm
They
saying?
want to do
Listen,
it
listen,
themselves.
listen. They be on right now, right? All the celebrities be on right now. But when they die, when the company take their money, you
Well, the
never
company ain't taking
hear
Will money.
you never hear like DMX kids and
Yeah,
so and
okay.
so
DMX was
kids.
that's a horrible example. Yeah, he definitely had
No,
no.
not a
He ain't had
horrible
no
example.
bread. That's
Listen,
not proven.
listen. So let's say
That's making it worse.
listen, Tupac. Like some of these people, if they had kids or whatever, like they kids don't have Michael Jackson's chilling. Can't get Michael Jackson money. You see what I'm saying? Like certain people can't get their parents money just because you their kid. And
Blue
you thought they
Ivy,
left a dynasty for them.
Lil
So
Romeo.
yeah. Listen, if P Crow, we think Romeo will have. Romeo will be a 9 to 5 working like everybody else, bro.
He gonna be straight for a while, but can he maintain it? I'm
He'll be a
sure,
9 to 5, IRS, taxes, real estate. You still got to pay for it just because your dad had all those. So now either we take the you got
You
to
know
pay
what?
for it. Your name on it, he left it to you. So you got to pay all this money here.
You
So what you
bring
gonna
up
do?
him.
You gonna see.
I was watching old videos yesterday, and you brought up Master P. Man, nobody talks about MC Hammer like that. But
And
I'm gonna
it's him
tell
in
you,
a Jeep now.
a G, and I mean, when you look back at what he was doing, I was watching Michael Jackson videos. Then MC Hammer popped in, and we was talking about how Michael Jackson videos, most of his videos, they're 5 minutes or longer. Like the Thriller is like 13 minutes,
He
or
had a
like
minute movie
Michael
video.
White
He a
is like,
real.
yeah, they 15 minutes, 7 minutes. Smooth Criminals like 12-minute video. Um, and we was just talking about how much thought and how many people were involved in just because think about when it's a bunch of people involved, that's money. So we thinking about that, and then MC Hammer pop in. Bruh, this man was definitely the Michael Jackson, James Brown of rap music.
Yeah,
That
when he
man
first
in
came
there with the
out.
pants, and it's like 18 motherfuckers doing the circus tricks and all this shit. And it was, that man was big. And guess what? I
Yeah.
don't know none of the lyrics to his songs, just the hooks and the dances. And when you look back at his dances, that nigga really couldn't dance like that. The nigga
What?
haircut was crazy,
But what
but
happened? What happened?
he
Like he,
helped too many motherfuckers. He helped out all them people you see on the stage with him. He was paying them tons of money, carrying them around in the hood, and when the money got low, pew, they left his ass. And that's when he said, "Oh, hey Jesus, that's it." Yeah." So he went religious after that. Um, and that
man.
him. Now he preaching or something like that. But Hammer, he helped
Yeah,
he was the
we have a lot of black entertainers with money and wealth, and I
yeah,
be like, yo, it looked like we should be winning, but for some reason we going backwards, right? So and I look deeper into it. I be like, yo, we really don't have like we don't keep it long enough. We
Dr.
don't
Todd Anderson.
we don't keep it long enough.
He
We
said
don't
that.
have send it down 2 or 3 generations. And see, we got a few that do it. We got a few that do it, but as a
Not
whole, right,
enough.
it's not enough.
It's not a
And
part
but
of
we
our
have the money in
everyday
our hand.
routine.
We have the money in our hand. That gives
We
a sports athlete $200-300 million contracts. That's money I see the neighborhood never seen it in their lifetime.
It ain't like you gotta spend it that moment. You supposed to nest, they call it nest egg. You supposed to put this money to something that's gonna grow interest and just make more throughout the generations to where
And,
you can buy that block. It ain't that you gotta buy it now, but you
okay, so
supposed to.
what about the ones be like, well, that's his money. He worked hard for the 200 million. Why you watching that man pocket?
I promise you, and that's true. But the way I see it is, if the small people are willing to help, then the big people should be helping too. I on everything. If there was a legitimate way for people to pool their money together and send it in like a Netflix subscription, and they just take it out my check. They take $10, $15, $20 out my check every month just
Like
for
Uncle
the
Sam.
and it's for the black for.
Yeah.
And they just taking it and they saying this is Murph. When we take this out, this is not for kids and book bags. This is for the school. This is to build a school. This is to build us a pharmacy. So you're
Yeah.
not gonna see this next year.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna be next year. This is gonna be something big. This is our little Africa. This is our little Egypt. The real. This is where we're gonna build ours to where we not segregated, but we got our own. We not saying we don't want to be around you, white man. We saying that, hey, white man, we got one too. You can come over and check our theater out. We'll come
Like
over your theater. We come to
like a
Regan. You
black
come over
college
here
and
to
like black hotels and black colleges. You got black hotel.
yeah. Because
Okay.
that's not because we don't want to be around you, but because that's the sign of a true flourishing, thriving American race and group of people. We want to look the same way everybody else do. And I think people should be offended when they don't want you to have it. If somebody telling you they don't want you to have your own, you should be offended.
But not even because you're right about that. And we are on the problem because it could be done. And it can't be done. And listen, that's what I love about America. Because it can be done in America. It can be done. Like you got black people own hotels right now, right? Boom. You got black people, but like grocery stores wise, we ain't really got that. Supposedly black banks, but still we're not going. We'll go down to Motel 6. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's kind of
I think I know the reason. I
like
think I know the reason.
Chinatown. We need like Chinatown. We ain't got no black town like Chinatown. We ain't got no black town like.
You know why? Because one of the reasons, I don't want to say the reason, but my reason is going to be the reason why I'm throwing out there is that our women demand the money, but they don't demand the greatness. They don't care how you get it. They'll meet a scamming nigga. They'll meet any of these exciting niggas they think, and they'll take that because they want fast money and time with you. So if they can find a way for you to make the money and you spending time with them and you just getting it, whatever, that's the best option for them. The problem is that we need women to want corny ass niggas. We gotta have women who got these niggas aspiring to achieve to get these beautiful women, not by just what's in their pocket, but by what's in their brain. What legacy they trying to leave? If women don't desire that, we don't give a fuck about it. If you don't want this nice house, we ain't buying this.
Flat eye.
What are you talking about? Listen to us. If you don't listen to nothing else, okay, forget Kevin Samuels and all that for a second. Just listen to me. If you are tired of being scared around these niggas, now it ain't gonna work for all of them. But trust me, the ones who acting gangster, the wannabe niggas, will be filtered out instantly, and you'll be able to find out. You gotta give these niggas some room to be anime watching, suspender wearing, study hall hitting niggas, man, because we can't. Everybody is trying to attract you and trying to impress you and trying to show you they're the toughest motherfucker in the room. This is what it's led to.
And listen, not only that,
You gotta
like
give it up.
your child, let's say you got a little boy and he see that you're attracted to a certain kind of dude, drug dealer, gangster, whatever. That's gonna be something he like, and he gonna somehow be in his subconscious. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to be careful because now you raising a criminal.
I'm trying to tell you.
See, my daddy been a criminal. My daddy been this and this. And boom, now it's a
You
cycle.
hit that shit dead on the head.
And it be like that, and it's like we know it, we see it, and we don't try to stop it. That's what I'm trying to.
That's
I'm trying something
exactly it,
different.
man.
I ain't doing that.
Your kids watching.
Yeah, they be watching, man.
Yeah. Why not try something different, y'all? What we doing ain't working. Let's try to take some
Listen, I
responsibility for
don't
this
listen.
shit.
I
Let's
don't
not
listen to
point the
rap.
finger.
in the car, my daughter, I don't listen to rap. Either silent, we talking, I sing the ABC, or the reggae music. And why I like reggae because it ain't no cuss words and they got a positive message. So
Mm.
when kids listen to it, I ain't gotta worry about picking up no cuss words and they barely understand it. And it's positive vibes coming from the music. So and kids that pick it up, they know what he's saying, but I know what they're saying. I'm outside shaking my head. I'm outside shaking my head. I ain't want to saying that. So I rather listen to reggae, old school, or no music. And 80% of the time is no music. 15% of the time is reggae, and 5% of the time is goddamn old school.
And you wouldn't have. I know you probably wish you had kids earlier, but you wouldn't have done that 10 years
Right, have a
ago.
whole up in the whole
And that's probably um
no, if I
that's
had kids
probably a
when I was
good
younger,
point
I would have
too.
had a
Is
criminal baby, bro.
so it's probably also that when we were younger, when we were growing up, parents were desperate and by all means they wanted us to be kids as long as we possibly could. They wanted us to remain children as long as we could. Oh no, he's too young to do that. Oh no, we don't let her do that. She's too young for that. Oh no, he don't do that no more because he only 3. He can't do that. Oh, he 4. He can't be doing that yet. Boy, if you watch some of these TikToks, I see these children over here. Listen, you would think they midgets because they got it going on. The
Yeah, that's
way that
why
they
bro,
better, they more responsible than me. They clean more thorough than me.
listen,
Okay,
my
they behind the
thing is,
toilet, they under the sink, they
bro, listen,
goddamn.
listen. And then listen, my people, from what I be looking at on social media and on YouTube, on the
Talk
little
to him.
shorts, is my people, young kids under 10. You got 2 or 3 of them on there teaching kids how to play ABC, mama and daddy. You probably got, I want to say 10 of them, but majority of them is they being sassy, shaking their ass, cussing, being grown, and the parents laughing with them, and they think they're getting views and clicks. Now, the sassy attitude, and you think you're grown at 5 and 6 years old. When they get 10 or 12, thinking they sassy, the outcome don't look good. And you look on the news right now, no matter what state you're in right now, you go on your Facebook and look on the news, it's a missing teen that ran away, missing teen.
And all these freaks be around here watching this shit, and y'all
They got
wonder what we sexualizing these little black girls, so that when they finally run to somebody who ain't never met no black woman, guess what? They think she all about shaking ass
that's it.
for that cash.
$40. Oh, I thought we were supposed to give you $40.
Now you offended.
And a lot of women ain't come back in that shit, man. Like sex arrest should have been canceled. Sex arrest should have been canceled, black women. Ain't no way
Yo,
in hell you naming your goddamn women shit after STDs and shit. Come on.
come
Let me
on,
see.
y'all. I don't know if my phone could show this.
Uh,
I'm just gonna show my map right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me see if you can see this. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. You see that?
Yeah, I'm that.
These dots are sex offenders. These are the people who on TikTok and watching your kids play in the park and watching your kids shake their ass and watching your boy with his shirt off humping his fucking little bird and all that little shit. These are the people who watching that shit, bruh. These are people who watching, looking at them little 16-year-old in they prom with the spaghetti strap
Word,
and the
man.
ass out. These are the people who looking at that. And
That's
I
why we
promise you, if
support.
you look at that in your phone, whoever watching this and see that, and you go on your Newsbreak app and go to the crime map and check out who around there, I promise you, yo, you might know a couple of them. You might have
That's
seen a
why
couple of them.
I support black fathers being in the household.
And I
Men
support
should be
Louisiana
in the
with chopping
household.
them nuts off when you do something you ain't got no business to. I support that.
Yeah, you right hurting kids and messing with kids. Chop it
Yeah,
off,
look it
boy.
up, y'all.
Chop
Louisiana,
it off.
they chopping it, they taking that away. They castrating or they taking your
Yeah,
they doing
man.
something where you can't make babies and shit no more. You ain't gonna get hard no more.
But they sexualized our kids. Man, my little brother sent me a picture of they got the Arabs got lighters, gun lighters in the store. Look like real fucking
Yeah.
gun and they lighters, and kids can buy 'em, and they look so fucking real. Like, bruh.
Now, shout out to Miss Vivian. When we grew up, when we was growing up, it was a woman that used to babysit us named Miss Vivian. And her son Noel, we used to buy these fucking guns, the ones with the little orange that you put the little orange tip in it, the little orange suction cup shit,
Yeah.
and we would shoot it at the TV. But one day they came out with the gun with they had the regular looking shit, no orange tip with the cock back action, pop, pop, right on it, right?
Mhm.
How about okay? First off, Miss Vivian wigged out, and we looking at her like, what is her problem? Like, cause none of our mamas, they wasn't tripping about that shit. But she was older, and she was talking about how the police. She was talking all the shit we talking about now. We were kids though. She threw that shit in the garbage. Oh my god, fresh cap guns and suction cup guns in the garbage, yo. Yo, I was like, your mama hates you, boy. Damn, your mama hates you. Like we still, cause look, we still got our guns, but he can't use his. And now he just, now he's sneaking. At that point, I ain't gonna put his business out there, but he I'll put it like this: he ended up going in the army too, and he's a great soldier. He's a recruiter now. I think he live in London now. Noel, what up?
Mhm.
But he that military man, that motherfucker was jumping out of the windows and sneaking out and shit, coming to my house while he in
Military help people
basic and
now.
all type of shit. Man, he was doing what he wanted to around here.
Yeah.
And what I was getting to was that's usually how that's usually how that work, yo. We gonna get out. We gonna be all right. We gonna go through that bullshit. But usually if you got somebody who can show you that that's attractive or that's what it is, then I think we can achieve it. But we get too much attention and
Yeah,
love with being a gangster or being showing out and shit. And
and like
it's
the
a
we thing
reward
is okay.
system.
The we
Yeah,
thing is
because
okay, but
if you're not showing me love the other way, I'm gonna have to knock something over to get you to look over here.
everybody gonna have to do the I and collectively it gonna have to be a we. Everybody gonna have to do an individual house cleansing first. Set some culture and standards in your household that for thrive and everybody have to do that. And then as a collective, because you can have people out there trying to do good, and you got just as much trying to do good, trying to do bad, and that bad will outshine that good. So for you to do at your house, as long as you do good at your house,
Mhm.
the next person do good at their house as an individual. As you go along, everybody gonna know everybody doing good when you walk out the door in your neighborhood. Like, everybody in the neighborhood live by your same standards. You will be walk out your neighborhood every day happy and safe.
Do y'all get
But you
that?
don't because the other side of the neighborhood.
What K-Town, what Mr. Rogers is basically saying is that if the quarterback worries about the quarterback and does the best job the quarterback can do, the running back does the best job the running back can do, the wide receiver does the best job the wide receiver can do, and don't worry about the wide receiver worry about the quarterback, it's not gonna work. The
Not
running
gonna
back worry
work.
about the quarterback, it's not gonna work. But if he know the quarterback handling his and he can really focus on his shit, that's an unbeatable team.
It's an unbeatable team.
That's an unbeatable
As a
team.
whole.
And I hate to tell y'all, as much as men like to think they the quarterback, woman the
We the O
quarterback.
line. We the O
Now, we the coach.
line.
We the coach, bruh. We the coach. We kind of coaching out there sometimes. Sometimes we don't gotta actually put our finger on it to tell it to see what need to happen.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And the coach,
We supposed to be the coach.
the coach usually, even though the coach is kind of old, he usually can put somebody on the ass. Don't think the coach don't know what he's doing. The coach know what he know. He still got a little something. Now that old trainer still can hit you in that rib. And,
So you
shit.
saying we need a coach too?
I'm saying that. Well, the coach was usually granddaddy. The old man, not the young man. The young man, maybe he was the old line, or maybe he was the but I'm gonna tell you why I say the woman is a quarterback is because what she decides to do with that ball or with that community is going to shape that team. If she thought every time the ball get there, she drop it, don't let it happen. If she get to the ball and she got to get the ball to somebody for something to happen.
Yeah, the nurturer.
She can't just run the ball every time. It's only gonna get you but so far.
Yeah,
When she's giving her whatever her resentment or her hatred for the way she was raised or whatever to that running back, he ain't gonna do much with that. He can't do much with that. And I know they like where was the men? Y'all so strong. Where was y'all? We the discipline part. We the part that's ugly and disgusting and everything about being raised that you don't like. So everyone will want you gone. The kids gonna want you gone. Yeah, he mean. He always making me do this. Mommy let me do this, but daddy, he always make me read. Yeah, that was usually the dad's job. Now mama had to be disciplinary, and now the dad get to lay back because mama is emotional all the time. Mommy like, so now he like, oh, it's okay, son. Your mama just upset. Like it used to be, wait till your daddy get home and she don't say much else. She real quiet, and now the daddy come in here roaring. Get your ass in the goddamn bed. Now he ain't gotta say much because mama done bust.
Bro, back to the man is the lion, bro. The male lion of the pride. Like we lay down the law, bro.
Real shit, yo.
That pride ain't gonna thrive without that male lion, bro.
Yo, and it's so energy based because even a fucking animal. Sometimes I see dogs where if they have an unruly male or female, when a certain male or something in that room, that dog recognize that shit. That dog wilding out. That dog quiet now. Yeah, it's a real man. Sit down. My dog don't never sit down like that. Oh, he feel the energy. He know to sit the fuck down because
real afternoon.
Yeah, like it's not all the time, but sometimes like even babies will feel your energy and smile when they see this little shit that give off energy, man. And I'm saying that women can do anything, but you shouldn't have to. There are things that you have taken over and have become part of your stereotypical demeanor that you take pride in because it keeps people at bay. It keeps people thinking you tough and you strong and you resilient, but also it's making you seem unapproachable, unfit for being delicate and being what a man looks for when you want to indulge his ego, because men are going to fulfill what an old woman's ego used to be. Now back then we took it for granted. Now we here because we was like, oh, shut up, bitch, and cook the sandwich, you dumbass. I got the money. Now they like, oh, wait till
Boy, your ass crazy.
Payback time. Now they getting us back. Now they like, yeah. Now they rapping, get the fuck out the room after I'm done. Damn, we done fucked up. We gotta do better, fellas. We gotta do better. We got and ladies, y'all gotta make us do better, because if y'all don't make us, if y'all give us the pussy like this, why step up? The pussy don't get different because I did better. It's still the same. So make that the prize, and I promise you, men are gonna change their minds about this gangster shit and about being low lives, man.
I'm about to get up off here.
Man, it's that hour is about done, man. We here, man. We just want to have a little quick chat.
Man, my ass hurt sitting down. I had to get me a better chair, boom.
Yo, you gotta get you a cushion, man. I got a
better chair right there, but I ain't figured that's what I'm going down like this long.
It's all good, man.
It's all good, yeah.
It's the motherfucking Never Too Much podcast, BlackLite TV. Y'all
Mr.
motherfuckers,
Rogers, peace sign.
peace in the Middle East and all that, and bottle of hair grease. Don't be deceased. We all rise like yeast, man.
American
Hold it
first,
down,
baby.
man. Never too much
American first.
podcast.
Here to stay, yeah. BlackLite TV in your play, yeah. Shining truth on every way, yeah. Gonna break the dark today, yeah. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. We saying, homie, see the light in your life, baby. Yeah, yeah. Showing truth you can't deny. In this world where shadows lie, BlackLite TV on the rise.